how are you all doing? Thank you for your love and support. We really, really appreciate you. If today is the first time you are coming across us, or you are seeing this face for the first time, please do well to like our videos and share. In this platform, we react to all videos and your opinion is highly needed. So please sit back, watch this video carefully, drop your opinion in the comment section, and I'll be right back.
And you are listening and watching live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. You are watching on Enter Biafra Channel 1, Enter Biafra live streaming app, and on all Enter Biafra platform, including on IPOB auto-piloted platform. Please pardon my voice because I have cold, and so my voice is somehow a little bit different. I am coming this late because it is what we have decided to be doing on daily basis to continue to create this awareness for Biafra liberation and the restoration of Biafra Republic. Good evening from here and happy weekend to all of you. I need to dress like this because it is getting very interesting. This evening I have come just to do some kind of backup to some of the exposition we have done so far, especially for those of you who spent almost 4.5 hours listening to what we did yesterday on Twitter Space. As a matter of fact, the Twitter Space was hosted by me on my own page and on my own platform. So I did not appear on anybody's platform. It was my platform and I hosted it. For those who think that I appeared somewhere, in some platform on Twitter. No, it was me who hosted that particular space talk on Twitter for the very first time. And it was very interesting. Now, there are some of the issues that were raised yesterday. Please, anybody, don't. I am not exhausted. Okay, I'm not exhausted. Don't tell me when I'm exhausted. I know if I'm exhausted. I'm old enough to know when I'm exhausted and when I'm not exhausted. Don't come here. If you see me here, you just listen to me and do not tell me when I'm exhausted. Okay, I don't like to see that. So, yesterday there are so many issues that were raised, and some of those issues were addressed as well, including the issue of the emirs that are, the Fulanis are installing in different states, and then the issue of Edo state were raised, and the issue of Lagos state emir were raised, where the Lagos state emir is settling land dispute and all that. All those things were mentioned yesterday. Of course, some of those people that are one Nigerians, you don't expect them to just agree with you just like that. But of course, before we move ahead this evening, I would like to inform Biafrans that with the event of what is happening and what has happened for a couple of days now, if you know that although the internal memo has been sent to our men on ground, and I would like to say it here. If you have anything to do with anybody that have declared any nation called Iduu, I am asking you on behalf of Biafra this evening, if you are for Biafra and for Nnamdi Kanu to disassociate yourself from this night. Deassociate yourself, especially those on ground. You may be jeopardizing your security. From this night, de-associate yourself with anybody that have declared Iduu. It is for your own security and for your own good. From this night, I am talking about those on ground. From this night. From this night, going forward, if you have anything to do with them, you are working against Biafra and you are working against Nnamdi Kanu. And that position, it is the position you have taken, and you will answer for yourself. So I want to inform you this evening, I want this particular broadcast to go to men on ground that going forward from tomorrow, if you have anything to do with anybody that declared Iduu, you are already picking up fight against Nnamdi Kanu, and you pick up a fight against Biafrans. And that's exactly what this particular agent and double agent want you to do. In the coming days, you are going to have a very detailed directives. In the coming days, you will receive a very detailed directive on what is going to be happening going forward. But from today, from tonight, if you continue to deal with them, you are working against Nnamdi Kanu and you are working against Biafra. In the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, some double agent claim they are declaring anything that nobody know about. So those of you who have contact to those of them on ground, I want this particular announcement to be caught and sent to everybody on ground. From tonight, if you do with the people that declared anything in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, you are directly working for the Biafra. And let me tell you, everything in you will work against you from tonight. Do not say you are not warned. Do not say you don't know. Do not say you are not aware. And this particular message has been relayed internally. I am just doing this for public notice and for public knowledge. Thank you. I want you all to understand that we are now in a different phase of this struggle for Biafra. And Biafra we will fight for, and Biafra we are going to restore. I want you all to listen. For those of you who want to have your election in 2023, I want you to understand that you need to have knowledge about what Nigeria, what is happening in Nigeria. And you need to listen to people around you. You need to make research. You need to make your founding to know exactly what is going on around you before you begin to hope for 2023. As far as we are concerned, there will be no election in Biafra land. I want you to listen. When you listen to these people, when you listen to this, our brother, he is making a lot of sense, but at the same time, he is still talking about one Nigeria. These are the people who want constitution, who want you to take constitution down. And the point is that he made a lot of sense, but at the same time, he said we need to go back to the original agreement. What is the original agreement? If we are going back to the original agreement was a scam. Original agreement was a scam. The only solution is to come to terms that we have what we call a dangerous diversity that is not compatible. The dangerous diversity in Nigeria is so dangerous that it is incompatible and we can never be one. So call it, coming at this stage where the terrorist Fulanis have gone very far, they have crossed the Rubicon, and then hoping that they are going to go back to the original agreement. It is impossible. It is impossible. So when you hear people like this making sense, and at the same time, making caricature of the sense they are making, it keeps me thinking. Very, very absurd. So you must stand on what is attainable. As it is today, with the level the terrorist Fulani have gone, it is going to be as difficult as it would be to disintegrate Nigeria. Instead of them going back to the original agreement, which is also a false agreement, is a scam. It is totally unacceptable agreement. So if you are telling us now to go back to the agreement, what are we going to do to the agreement? To do what? We are not revisiting the original agreement. The original agreement is fake. If the original agreement is something that is to favor the entire federating state of Nigeria, then you will be saying, okay, let us visit the original agreement. But the original agreement itself is a scam. It's a scam in the sense that the major ethnic group were not carried along during the time of the agreement. It is that same agreement that led to the constitution and led to the independence of Nigeria. When before the independence of Nigeria in 1958 or so, 59 of the Constitutional National Conference, where this whole thing was debated, the incongruousness in this diversity was very visible. The North single-handedly was opposing the constitution or drafting a constitution of Nigeria, while the South was, supporting the constitution. And in that time, supporting drafting a constitution. And that time, Awolowo was giving a speech. He said we should disregard those who say that we cannot discuss about the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, at this point. So the disagreement, the diversity was already from the onset. Why should somebody be advocating that we should go back to the original agreement, which is also a scam? So you must identify the problem of Nigeria. The biggest problem of Nigeria is what I call the dangerous diversity. And I would like to allow this video to roll. After that, I am coming to this here is that some people have absolute power to kill you as a Nigerian, and nothing will happen to them. It is a dangerous diversity that have taken away all your rights, and you don't even know it. So you should be happy that we are fighting to make sure you leave Nigeria, and you are going to leave Nigeria by the special grace of God. Now, I want you to understand that this is more than slavery. Even slaves have some kind of, they can even protest and say some things and highest, but this one is that you claim you own a Nigeria, you own the Nigeria, you claim you are part of Nigeria, you claim you are, a Nigerian, yet dangerous diversity cannot. He said, we know what we are passing through here. That thing that is passing through, or that thing that led to what he's passing through in the northern Nigeria, is a direct consequences coming from a dangerous diversity. If there is no dangerous diversity, he will not say, we know what we are passing through in the north. Now, that thing he is passing through in the north, if he come to the southern Nigeria and you present this question to him, he will not say, we are in the southern Nigeria, we know what we are passing through here. I want you to understand the predicament you are into as a Nigerian. In the north, before you speak, you will think about what you are passing through in the north as a Christian. While in the south, everybody can talk anyhow they want. and nobody will hold anybody responsible. So what I'm trying to say is that, this person that is making this comment, you are distracting us. Okay? If Ritabai is your prophet, we are not here to attack Ritabai. The time I address Ritabai is in the past, and I believe we are all one, and I respect him. So I am not here to attack Ritabai. I'm only here to use the video of Ritabai to teach you to know deep things about the dangerous diversity. So whether Ritabai is afraid or whether Ritabai is not afraid, whether Ritabai is your prophet or whether Ritabai is not your prophet, it doesn't make any sense here. What I'm trying to tell you is that he cannot answer that question and own to the answer. He cannot say, kill freedom from Nigeria. You see, the people of Israel, the land they possess, did not come to them. They fought for their land. That is the reason why. That is the reason. Somebody say, you are saying, I am the one playing the video now. I am only telling you that, drawing your attention, this guy, you are distracting me. I'm going to remove you. I am the one playing this video. And I know why. I am trying to explain to you the dangerous diversity. When the question was asked to him, he first of all reminded the person that asked the question that he is in the northern Nigeria. He went further to tell you he knows what they go through here. And then he said he is going to answer that question from Bible quotation. So making this particular, laying that background shows you that he recognizes the dangerous diversity. So I am going to remove that guy because he has distracted us here, and you are going to be blocked. All right. Next time, if you have access to this place, you are going to know how to be responded. I am not here to, when I attacked Rita Bai was in the past. The time he was making some funny comment, I engaged him, of which he responded. That was a very long time ago. So right now, he continue like this, I will continue to use his video to teach our people what is going on. So that's why I brought this video here today. And of course, having identified the dangerous diversity, and he made references, building by
that brings us to the end of this update. Do where to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. Share the video and tell your friends about this platform, because the best thing or the best place for you to be is here. Turn on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a new boost like this, you'll be the first to notify. Thank you once again and remain blessed.